All right, welcome back, guys. So we're going to look at this Tesla trade that I'm taking short. We're going to look at it in the context of volume. Okay. Um, Little volume spread analysis in here. So those of you who found me watching that, you should enjoy this video. All right, so we got Tesla here on the daily chart. What I have up here is I have volume. Okay, and then I have moving averages on volume. The white is the 10 period moving average. The red line is the 5, so half of this, and then the blue dots are actually the 3 period moving average. Okay, so just trying to put something in together that's going to show me when volume is changing pretty quickly, and then allow me to follow that idea up or down the chart. So when the red is above the white line and when the blue is on top, this move is voluminous, meaning that it has a lot of participants in it. Okay, why is that important? Because if you go back to my very first volume video, when I first started talking about it, what do you do when you hear a song that you like? You turn it up. You want to hear more of it. So if there's more and more volume coming in at higher and higher levels or lower and lower levels, it's telling me a lot about what the participants think of the market. Okay, do they want to buy? Do they want to participate? Because think of it this way: in the short term, the stock market is a voting machine, right? Everyone gets a vote. When you press buy or sell, you're voting on the price of that stock. Okay, but life's not fair, so we don't all get the same amount of votes. Someone with $10 doesn't get as much say as someone with $100, and someone with $100 doesn't get as much say as someone with $1,000. Now, when you follow that logic all the way up to billions and billions of dollars, the people with 100 million shares of Tesla, they don't stand a chance to the people with 300 million shares of Tesla. Does that make sense? So the bigger the numbers get, the more reliable they are, because it's going to show you mass psychology. And that's why I really like this on the hourly charts and above. So if you look at Tesla, where it came from right here, at this moment here, we switched from bullish to bearish. Okay, and what's really interesting is that this push up here, let's go back for a little bit. You have this push down in Tesla right here. Okay, let's see what volume was doing in this push. Okay, so prices were falling. Okay, volume was actually ticking up as prices were falling. What does that tell you? It told you more people believe in this move. Whoever thought that you'd see Tesla at $100? Like, seriously, whoever thought that? But volume was ticking up, and we know why volume was ticking up. That's why it's so interesting to track this, as Elon was selling to buy Twitter, right? So we know why volume was picking up, but just look at the effect that it had on price. Okay, and then it died out right here at the top and started trending down. Okay, it started trending down. All right, flattened out, started trending down. Why did it start trending down? Well, as you see, the price down here made kind of like a bottom. Okay, and then started trending up. Well, what's interesting is no one believed in this move until here. No one believed in this price move. Check this out. Let me see if I can turn this on here. Turn that on. Delete that. Give me a rectangle. Look at this move here. No one started to believe in this move until right here. Okay? So it broke this trend line and on heavy volume. What happened up here? Well, the volume started to turn up. See that? The volume, the red line started to go above the other lines, okay, and turn up. That is when people started believing in this Tesla move. But then what happened? Well, it started to go sideways for a little bit. It started to go sideways, and people weren't they weren't really doing anything in this range right here. It's got this range from here to here. Okay, they weren't really doing anything in this range. See that? So volume's trending down, 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 down. And then what happens here? Well, it spikes right here, okay, which is weird because as it spikes right here, okay, as it spikes right here, it's still going down, okay? It's still going down as it spikes. But then that eventually runs out of volume and it starts to trend under as the market starts to pick up steam. Crosses back above right here. And this looks like a trend line break right here. Okay, crosses back above right here, from here to here, right? And then it continues on to present price action. So what have we been seeing during this present price action? Well, we've been seeing that price has been supported by volume. Okay, as price is ticking up, look at volume. Red is staying above the white, and the blue, for the most part, is staying above the red. So we have momentum in volume. And you've seen now a run up from, you've seen a $120 run up, okay? 72% run up. But what happened here? Something pivotal happened here. And the price chart didn't tell you that. Okay, the price chart is not telling you what's happening right here. Let's see if I can bring it up again here. Okay, what's happening right here? Right? See that? See how it breaks down right here? Let's see here. What did I do? This breakdown right here. Okay. So this breakdown right here was accompanied by a bounce. Volume started to come out of this stock. Okay. Check out when that was. That was about 6 days before earnings. Okay. So people started to quietly sell this stock. All right. If they weren't selling it, they just weren't accumulating it as much as they were right here. Okay. And then look what happens when it crosses back above. Look what's happening to price right now. As Tesla crosses back above in volume, as volume picks up, guess what direction it's deciding to go right now? Down. Okay, so you're getting increased volume. Okay, you're getting this increase in volume here, right here, in a trend line break environment. See that? And you're getting downward pressure. Now, what's interesting about this right now to me is that this day here, this green day right here, let me see if I can get in closer on it. If you look at the step on this ladder here, this green day right here, this green day right here had less volume than this day. So it was a weak green day. Let me see if I can pull up, show you regular volume here. Yeah, and there it is. So you had a green day here, and it was weaker than this red day. So this counter move here was weaker. So it's my opinion that the party in Tesla for the moment is starting to end. It's starting to fade. And I'm just using volume to tell me this. I'm not using anything else. And I've taken a short position in Tesla. And I'll leave you guys with that. I'll give you an update if anything changes. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.